Hi, boys and girls. It's time again for Fundations. Today we're doing Unit 15, Week 1, Day 2. Let's get started. I hope you have your iPad or your paper or your whiteboard ready to go. If you need to pause the video, you can. All right, let's begin with some trick words today. Echo me. July, January, December, enough, special, February. All right. Well, yesterday we worked on the word July, July. The 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. Let's practice it. July. Capital J, U, L, Y. July. July. Now let's go ahead and map it. Let's tap it first. July. That's not right. July. That's kind of tricky, isn't it? That's what makes it a trick word. July. Okay, so starts with a capital J. See, Mrs. Holmes has trouble with sounding them out sometimes too. U, long U sound. Lie has the ul, and then the Y makes what sound? The sound of I, long I. July. All right, now let's trace it in a different color. J, U, L, Y. July. Now let's write it 2 more times. July. J, U, L, Y. July. Capital J, U, L, Y. July. You can pause the video if you need more time. And erase or new slide or new line, depending on what you're on. All right, our next word that we're going to look at is the word January, another trick word, January. Starts with a capital J again. Capital J, Jan, you hear the U, and that sounds like wary. It sounds like there's a W there, but there's not. January, A-R-Y. January. Okay, this one's very tricky. Okay, the J sounds like J. And, short A. And, we have an N. U, long U. Pause the video if you need more time. January. Okay, so that W, the AR sounds like a W. I think it's a short E. January. Actually, it's AIR. It sounds like AIR. January. And then the Y sounds like long E. Boy, that one was tricky. January, W-A-I-R-E. I know that's tricky. We've not done one like that before. January. Very tricky. But it's spelled capital J, A, N, U, A, R, Y. January. Let's write that word 2 more times. Capital J, A, N, U, A, R, Y. January. Capital J, A, N, U, A, R, Y. Pause the video if you need more time. And next slide, or next line, or erase. Okay, and then our last trick word for today is the word February. Now, February and January have one thing in common. If you look at the end of the word, it has that U-A-R-Y. It has the U-A-R-Y. So since we already know how to spell January, when we get to February, it's spelled the same way at the end. That will help us out. Okay, Feb, F-E-B, Feb. Now, you'll notice it says R-U, Feb, and I say it in Kansas. I say February, February. I don't say that R sound. Now, in some places, they do. They say February. Though here in Kansas, where I'm at, February. February. This one's even kind of hard to say, isn't it? Okay, Feb, capital F, that would be a short E, B, Feb, Bu. Now the R is silent, so I'm going to cross it out. And a long U, Febu. And in January, we said the airy sound was a W-A-I-R sound. W-A-I-R. And then the Y makes the sound of long E. So tricky. I'll hold it up so you can see it. February. All right. Now, if you're ready, let's go ahead and trace the word February. Capital F, E, B, R, U, A, R, Y. February. Now let's write the word 2 times. Capital F, E, B, R, U, A, R, Y. Capital F, E, B, R, U, A, R, Y. You can pause the video if you need more time to write the very tricky word, February. Very tricky. All right. New slide or new line on your paper or erase. All right. Today, we're going to talk about the sounds of long U. And let's just go through here. Echo me. You flew. Ooh. You rule. Ooh. You pupil. You. You blew. Ooh. You rescue. You. Oh, school. Ooh. And this oh also says book. It's 2 different sounds, ooh and and EW chew, ooh. All right, so first of all, let's look at the word of the day. Echo me. Smooth. Elbows up. Smooth. 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 Okay, now this word has a double O in the word. SM, smooth. Now, the double O sound for ooh sometimes is in the middle like this. Occasionally, it can be at the end of a word. For example, echo me, shampoo. Elbows up, sham, poo, ooh. Okay, let's spell that one. S-H, poo, P-O-O. I can hear you giggling. Okay, so shampoo. shampoo. And in this word, it's at the beginning or in the middle, and in this shampoo, it is at the end. So let's go ahead and mark it. Smooth, it's a one-syllable word. It has a blend at the beginning and a digraph at the end. It has a double vowel in the middle. And then the word shampoo has a digraph at the beginning. Sham, poo, 2 syllables. Short vowel for in, and it is closed on your first syllable. And your second syllable has a double vowel, the oo sound. Okay, here's your 2 words for double O. Okay, next word. Okay, now there are different sounds for the letter O or for the letter oo. We've mentioned double O, but there's also OU can have the oo sound. Or it could even be EW. Okay, chew, ooh, soup, ooh, school, ooh. It's that same sound. So, echo me. Booth. Elbows up. Booth. 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 Okay, let's write the word b and leave the line for the vowels. Th. Booth. Okay. Now, if I put OU, because OU could be in the middle of the word, okay, it could work. And if I put double O, that one could work. If I put EW, so what do you think? Do you recognize the correct spelling for the word booth? I sat in the booth at McDonald's. Booth. That's right, it's the middle one. Booth. And it's just like the sound of R controlled You can't hear the difference in them. You just have to use the words enough that you recognize which sound it could be. Now, EW is usually at the end of a word. And it couldn't be UE because UE, which we didn't even have up here, UE and UW are always at the end of a word. You're not, or a end of a syllable. So it couldn't be these two. So you had to choose from these two, OO and OU. And you just have to use the words enough to recognize what looks right. And of course, you can always check Siri, or you can check your spelling dictionary. Okay, here's another word. Echo me. Spooky. Halloween is spooky. Elbows up. S, p, oo, k, e. Spooky. Here we go. Sp, oo, k, e. Now, spooky, we have a suffix on the end that says e. Now, which one is going to be right with double O or OU? It's in the middle. It could be either. Which one looks right? That's right. It's the double O. Go ahead and circle it. Spook. Our base word is spook, and it is a double vowel. Spooky. All right. Erase or make new words. Okay, here's the next word. Echo me. Foolish. Foolish. That was a foolish mistake. Elbows up. Fool. Fool. Ish. Ish is a suffix. We don't use that one very much, but it is a suffix. Foolish. Okay. Leave the oo sound blank. ul, and then we're going to put the suffix ish. Ish means that you're doing something in a certain way. So if you are foolish, you're doing it in a fool way, not a very smart way if it's something is foolish. Okay, so decide. We know it can't be UE or EW because it's not at the end of the word. So which one is it going to be? That's right, double O, foolish. So circle it, scoop your first syllable, underline, and it is a double vowel. There we go. Well, that's all for today, and I'll see you next time.